Hello, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. My name is Riley, and in today's video, we have Galway United season review. So let's jump into it. We did the quintuple, or whatever you want to call it. We got 5 trophies last season, but now let's review and perfect the squad, if that's even possible. Robert Whelan is the signing of the season. That is very interesting, probably because he is Irish. That's my only guess. It was not that expensive. But my guess is that because he is trained in nation, they like that. He did do well when he did play in the league, but he did not play that much. He's the same kind of player as like Javier, Neil Stacey. Feels like that's the only players I can get from Ireland that are Irish. But signing the season, I don't know if I'd go that far, but alas, that's what he's being touted as. Arde Nottigal was a good signing. Not a lot of playing time because he was fairly new, but he was a freebie. I don't know. He's fine. And who else do we have here? Brian Reyes was obviously, I think, a good signing. 4.5-star potential ability. Comes from Mexico, first division. And yeah, I think he's developing just fine. Alongside him is his Mexican counterpart, Adolfo Rongel. He obviously was a tremendous signing. He's a Mexican international. Got him on a free. 17 goals, 8 assists, and 22 appearances, which is nuts. We just got to keep developing him, and hopefully he can help us lead us to glory, all that jazz. Other players, Carlos Lopez, not the best player that I brought in. Definitely a player I did not need to get. Edward Villarreal, he's already out the door. What's there to say? It was a great return on investment, but yeah. Wait, is he actually out the door? I thought he had a contract already. Is that true? Yes, he does. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Other players, man, Bottarella is another one of those guys that's out the door already. Ottar Magnus Valdemarsson. He didn't really get that much playing time with us. 19-year-old Icelandic player. Came on a free. Played a few matches. 5-star potential still. And yeah, he's fine. And hopefully we can get him trained in nation and in club. That is the goal of bringing in 1 million young players. Another one, Mikola Brazakowski. Definitely butchered that name. I apologize to all my Polish friends. Do not have many Polish friends, but I apologize to you nonetheless. And yeah, 19 years old. He's already 6 caps for Poland. He wanted to leave for a little while, but convinced him to stay. So he'll be homegrown or trained in club after some time. Who else? I brought in a lot of players. Mir Soloff Panondurovich, 18-year-old, Serbian. I am now Serbia FC. And yeah, hopefully he can be trained in nation as well. And trained at club here pretty soon. Well, not pretty soon. He still has a long time to go, actually. But he is only 18, so there's that. And I don't want to forget Andrea Marovic. I paid a little bit of money for him, but I think he was a good signing overall. Great athletic ability, good attacker, in my honest opinion. 19 years old, and again, he'll be trained in nation, trained at club within the next couple of years. So these signings are definitely signings for the future. This is one that I did not like. Demba Thiem. Why did I do it? Why? His aerial reach, 6'8". No. Honestly, that was a mistake. But c'est la vie. It has happened. All right, so the results. We won the Premier Division. Great. 59% attendance. Attendance has definitely gone up quite a bit. Champions League, they wanted us to reach the 3rd qualifying round. We got knocked out in the group stage. Got a B for that. And we won all these other ones, right? Which one did we not win? President's Cup? We won them all. Yeah, we won everything. Everything except for, Champions League. All right. Whoa, look at that. Our club reputation's now 3 stars. Wow. Woohoo. About time. Competition prize money was not as high because we didn't win as many. Well, we didn't win any games in group stage, so that's unfortunate. But everything else is kind of on par. O'Brien is still #1 shirt sale, which I find very fascinating. Very fascinating. I have still at this point, have not won a Irish Premier Division Manager of the Year award. I don't understand how that works. I truly do not understand. So, Club Awards, Fans Player of the Season. We got Anthony Rollins. Young Player of the Season was also him. Signing of the Season, Robert Whelan, which I still don't understand. Top goal scorers, Michael O'Brien, 24 goals. Most assists was Villarreal. And competition awards, Anthony Rollins was the Young Player of the Year. He is a good player, but I think he's unhappy with us here. Right? You're not very happy. Even though he's 200 days away from being homegrown. It's so annoying. It would be so nice if he just stayed. How does his contract look? He is in his last year, and I don't think he's going to want to sign a new one. Ugh, so annoying. But that is life here. Sign these young players. I try to keep them so they get homegrown, and then they want to leave because they want to go to a bigger club, bigger division, whatever it might be. Ooh, Bobby Carroll, that's a name I've not seen in a long time. And he's still playing. Well, he's only 29. But let's go to the club vision and expectation meeting and see what they want. Play attacking football, all that's the same. Spend the original transfer budget. Really? They want me to spend the budget? I've never seen that, but that is interesting. And it kind of makes sense, I guess. So, spend it we will. Well, we'll try to at least. Nice to see Rongel move his way up. We need to get some more leaders, that is for sure. NFT meeting. Let's skip ahead from this because this is boring. Let's take a quick little look at the squad and see what areas might need improvement or where players might be unhappy. Michael O'Brien is one of those players. Unfortunately, he is wanting to leave. Great. Well, I will do my best to get you out of the door, my man. What's too bad about Michael O'Brien is that I'll probably sell him at a loss. So that sucks. But when it comes to strikers, I'm quite pleased with the amount of depth I have there, or quite happy with the players that I have in position there. Adolfo Rongel, Blasikowski, Nenad Militic, and we have players like Robert Whelan also there. So quite a few players, and Michael Novak can play there if need be. So definitely not an area that I need to address. But I do think I do have some transfers coming in that area. Some young players, so let's keep that in mind. But I do think I need to sell Michael O'Brien. Not quite the player I wanted to be selling at this point because he is trained in Nation. So that's a little bit annoying. When it comes to the left wing, I do have players like Michael Blasikowski who can play there. He can play it quite well, actually. I know he doesn't like to play on the left, but you can deal with it. So Blasikowski, I think, could play on that side. He was upset that he was playing there before, but I think he's okay. Bude will be headed out the door. Michael Novak is still under contract, I believe. Yes, he is. And at 19 years old, where is he on the eligibility? Okay, so he's on his way there, so that is great. But I want a good deal, too. Nice. Yeah, he's a player I'd like to try to keep around for sure. Passing, crossing. So he can play on that left side. Other players, here's another one that could also play there. So I got 3 players that can. Boban Antic. He is 4.5-star potential ability, not bad. 19-year-old Serbian. Where is he on the eligibility? He's well on his way as well. And he played a few times and played well when he did. And yeah, I don't know. He doesn't have the same kind of crossing or dribbling ability, but he has passing off the ball. I think he is just fine. So we'll keep him in the wings. Get it? And when it comes to our attacking midfield, Igor Milanovic obviously is here. He can play either of those positions. Igor is still a good player. Obviously, he has had some... his minimum release clause is super low. Luckily, no one has tried to come and get him. But maybe I offer him a new contract. He wants to be a star player. I say no. He wants to be a shadow striker. I say no. Important player it is. And minimum release. Okay, we'll just leave that. I'm fine with the rest of that deal. Whatever. That's fine. He is an important player. He is a team leader, so we want to keep him happy. Brian Reyes is also in that position and can play it well. And does he have anything like that? No. Okay, he's fine. Cool. And yeah, right wing, similar suspects. Miletic can play on the right side, which is good. Who did I just look at for playing on the left side? Antic. Antic is from Croatia. No, he's from Serbia. Miletic? Where are you from, my man? Serbia. Okay. Serbia FC. Anyways, he's a fine player. He'll continue to develop too, hopefully. And his contract, he's got a minimum release clause, which expires in 2 years, which I don't like. Let's see if we can offer him a new contract. Okay, can't. He's relatively new, so that's fine. When it comes to the midfield, what to do. Adolfo Rongel can play advanced playmaker at times, which is good. Mir Soloff Panondurovich can play as a ball-winning midfielder, which is good. He's a young player, Serbian, of course. Other players, though, Hassan, he's not the best, not the worst. He's doing okay, though. He's doing okay for us. He doesn't do as well as he probably should, in my honest opinion, but c'est la vie. He's under contract for the next 2 years. I'll leave it at that. And other players like Liam Walsh, he's got 1 more year in his contract. I probably won't do much to, I'll probably just leave him be for the time being. Another player that we have, Jerome Van Domelin. I don't know, more depth than anything else. Nothing too exciting there. And yeah, there are other players that like Arn Natagal. He's going to be coming into he is in the squad, and there's other players like him, but yeah, I don't know. Nothing too crazy. Left back, Simon Ray, Matthew Fleming, sorry. Matthew Fleming is trained in Nation now, right? Or he has been. I don't think he counts towards I don't know. Simon Ray, though, is a player that we can continue. He's not going to be trained in Nation, unfortunately, just because of his age. But he's a good player. I'm happy with that. His ability. So leave left back is fine. Right back is Maravich could be a good player. I think he still will be a good player. It's just not there yet. But I do have faith in him still. As far as center backs, Carlos Lopez, not one of my best signings, that's for sure. And he wants to be an impact sub. Good for depth, but honestly, he probably should be sold off, in my opinion. I paid so much money for him, too. Ugh, that was a terrible deal. Same with this guy here, Salomon Torre. Just bad business on my part. So much money just for a guy I thought might be good because he was young. And then goalkeeper. This is where all my issues are. Ivan Peshev is not going to be around. Richard Barry Murphy will still be in the squad. He'll be a backup, which is good because he can be not homegrown, but trained in Nation, so that will be good for Champions League. So he'll be a backup. I need to figure out who's going to be the starter. Pavlin Gregorov. I don't know about him. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. But that's kind of what we have in place right now. And I do have a bunch of players that will be coming in here shortly. There are actually quite a few. A lot, actually. But again, you have to remember, my rationale is our youth intakes are garbage, and I need young players trained in Nation, trained at club. So that's why I think of this guy, Aaron Gisdol. Maybe he'll come in and be able to be a good goalkeeper. I have a lot of goalkeepers coming in. That's actually a little bit worrisome. I didn't realize I had so many. Nemanja Martinovic is another one. Oh my goodness, I have so many. This one actually, he should be good. This guy right here, Khalil Al-Sobi. He's actually one I just talked to. But again, there's just a lot. And then like this guy here, he's Irish. Hopefully, he can just provide some depth. Jose Rodriguez, he is a 17-year-old Mexican. Yeah, he's just a youngster, just someone that I can have in the back that can hopefully become good. Franco Banovich, why am I bringing him in? I don't know. Maybe because he was free. That sounds like it could be a possibility, or he was cheap. I don't understand that one. Same with Zoran Lubitsch. What's his deal? He's got good potential, but he's not going to get homegrown status because he is already 19. Connor Daughtry, though, is a guy that could hopefully become someone homegrown, trained in nation, maybe. Crap. I got a lot of these guys that probably are too old now. I probably was like into them because like, oh, they're 18, but now they're 19. Daniel Kolinovich and Yulian Gornov. Riley, what are you doing with your life, honestly? I honestly don't even know. I'm trying to collect these young guys. Roberto Gemmi, yeah, 17-year-old Italian midfielder. Okay. I hope I don't spend a lot on these guys. This guy, 17, Senegalese. Oh, he's actually quite good already at 17 years old. Are you kidding me? Where does he play right now? In Portugal. Okay. I didn't know why I was bringing in so many young players, or just so many players in general. Tyrone Sedgwick. He's Irish at least. Again, a lot of this was for that purpose. Here's another good player that will be. Well, he's a breakthrough prospect, so I don't have to play him right away, but good developmental player for sure. So, what am I going to do in this transfer window? I am not too sure. I need a goalkeeper. I am signing too many goalkeepers, so I should probably thin out some of the deadwood in the club. There's probably some. So annoying. But I need to make some moves because apparently I need to spend 20 million pounds. Feel like I can do it. Look at all that wage budget. Maybe if I can bring in like one strong player, like one really, really, really strong midfielder, like advanced playmaker or something, really strong player, spend all my transfer budget on him, that might be okay. But we shall see. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. In the next video, we will start the next campaign, go over the transfers that were brought in, which probably won't be that many, but thank you. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.